Connolly.
Okay.
Fire Chief at Chinchilla Hose Company,
Okay.
South Abington.
Where are we right now? San Antonio?
South Abington Township.
Okay. Good, guys.
Okay. So, Chief, can you just give me a rundown about what time did was your unit called out here today, and I guess what did you find initially whenever you found on the scene?
Approximately 10:30 this morning, we got called for a tractor trailer rollover. When we arrived, the cab of the truck was on top of the barrier.
Okay.
The truck driver was entrapped in the cab of the truck. The seat and the dashboard,
Okay.
along with the barrier, made it quite complicated to extricate him. See, it was probably about 5.5 hours in taking to extricate him.
Okay.
The trauma team from CMC Hospital was called in, and they were doing an evaluation on the patient, and he was loaded onto a backboard and transported to CMC Hospital.
Okay. What kind of injuries did he sustain, or was he just kind of stuck in there?
A lot of lower extremity injuries.
Okay.
His leg injuries. He had one leg was quite severe.
Okay.
So but we did extricate him, and so hopefully all is well.
Well, we understand he was responsive during this. Were you guys talking to him?
Yes, he was conscious with us. He was responding to all questions and answers. Kept him stable. Paramedics kept him stable throughout the whole period of time. And again, just hopefully when he arrives at the hospital that everything works well for him.
Okay.
What's it like when a scene goes on for this long? I mean, almost 6 hours. What is that like for him? What is that like for you guys? It's a long time.
Yes, it was quite an extrication for the departments that were here. It was quite intense. For the patient himself, keeping him stable, the medics did. Naturally, with the cold weather, keeping him warm, keeping the IVs warm, and so.
So he had an IV, and is there anything else they had to do to keep him stable in there?
Well, again, the trauma team, once the CMC trauma doctors arrived, that they had given him some pain meds and to help. But anything beyond the medical that I know of, you'd have to talk to the trauma doctor at CMC.
Do we think his injuries are life-threatening?
From what I observed, I don't think they were life. Again, it was lower extremities, and hopefully it works well. Okay.
Like you said, it was cold out for this too.
Yeah, it was cold out. They were keeping him warm and keeping the IVs warm.
Is there any way of knowing what could have led up to this at all, or is that still under investigation probably?
Yeah, it's under investigation with PSP, determining when he was coming off the ramp and he hit the barrier. He does have, quite a heavy load on. He's carrying bottled beer.
Okay.
So EMA was called in, and Department of Ag was also called in.
Okay.
That's what I was going to ask. So was beer in the back? Did any of it spill out, or?
No, some bottles were broken. We did have diesel fuel down on the roadway. That was contained along with PSP, or PennDOT was here. They put anti-skid material down for absorbent, and we maintained it so it didn't get into the waterways.
Okay.
For the roads, I know traffic's been moving slowly around here. What did you have to shut down? Did you have to shut anything down?
PSP had to shut down the southbound ramp for the 193 interchange, and so anything coming southbound onto the ramp was closed. But as you see, any traffic that's coming from Chinchilla, South Abington on that ramp, getting onto the southbound is open.
So now it's just a matter of how do you get the truck off the road?
Yeah, the record company is at this point now, they have to unload the trailer, and then there's going to be quite a cleanup, so the interchange is going to be shut down for several hours.
Okay. So several hours more.
Yeah.
Anything else to add or say about this?
How many men, how many departments are here?
We have 3 departments. We have